Have you ever felt it? That creeping feeling that maybe, just maybe, the best years are behind you. That the energy you used to have is gone, replaced by aches, stiffness, and a general weariness that just won't lift. You see the younger generation buzzing with vitality. And you remember when you felt like that. Remember bounding out of bed, ready to take on the day. Now, getting going in the morning feels like a monumental effort, doesn't it? It's a reality many of us face as the years tick by. A subtle shift from feeling unstoppable to feeling, well, stoppable. The stairs get steeper, the garden feels bigger, and finding the motivation to do the things you once loved can feel incredibly difficult. It's easy to accept this as just getting old, to believe that this decline is inevitable, a simple fact of life after 60. But what if I told you there's another way? What if there was something quite simple, actually, that could shift that feeling? Something that isn't a miracle cure or a strenuous workout regime, but a subtle, profound technique rooted in ancient wisdom from a place far away. I stumbled upon something incredible. Something they practice in Thailand. That, honestly, changed everything for me. It wasn't complicated. It didn't cost a fortune. But incorporating it into my daily life felt like unlocking a hidden reserve of energy and ease I thought was gone forever. In this video, we're going to explore this remarkable Thai technique and look at how just a few other simple adjustments can work together to bring back that spring in your step, improve your sleep, maybe even sharpen your mind. You might be surprised how achievable this is. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you. Let's start with this remarkable technique I discovered, something I've come to call the gentle flow of Ruam Jai. Now, Ruam Jai in Thai means something like coming together of hearts, or unity of spirit. And I think that name perfectly captures what this simple practice does. It brings your body, your breath, and your mind together in a harmonious way that feels incredibly natural, yet deeply powerful, especially for us as we navigate life past 60. You see, so much of the stiffness, the aches, the feeling of being locked up in our own bodies comes from tension we don't even realize we're holding, and from movements that have become smaller, more hesitant over time. We protect ourselves. We move less. And ironically, that protection leads to more stiffness and less freedom. The gentle flow of Ruam Jai isn't about pushing your body to its limits. It's about inviting it to open up, gently, with kindness and patience. Think about how babies move. They explore their full range of motion naturally. They reach, they stretch, they curl up. As we get older, we lose some of that instinctive movement. This technique aims to recapture some of that natural ease. It's not yoga. It's not Tai Chi. Although it shares some similar principles of connecting movement and breath. It's a short, simple sequence of movements designed to encourage circulation, release tension in the joints and muscles, and calm the nervous system. It focuses on gentle stretches, smooth transitions, and coordinated breathing. Imagine standing tall, but not rigid, feet planted firmly, hip width apart. You begin by simply noticing your breath, just the inhale and the exhale. No need to change it. Then, as you inhale, you slowly lift your arms out to the sides, palms facing up, like you're gathering something light from the air, reaching gently towards the sky. As you exhale, you slowly lower your arms, palms facing down, pressing the air away, feeling grounded. This simple movement, coordinating the rise with the inhale and the fall with the exhale, starts to connect your breath to your movement. It's a foundational piece of the gentle flow. Then, you might move into a gentle torso rotation. As you inhale, you twist slightly to one side, just from the waist, letting your arms naturally follow the movement, not forcing it. As you exhale, you slowly return to the center. Then, you twist to the other side on the next inhale, returning to center on the exhale. It's not about how far you twist, but about the smooth, unhurried motion, coordinated with your breath. Feel the gentle stretch in your back, your sides. It's like gently wringing out a sponge, releasing tension. Another part of the flow involves gentle bending. As you inhale, you might lift one arm overhead. As you exhale, you gently lean to the opposite side, creating a soft curve through your side. Again, it's not about depth, but about smoothness and listening to your body. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower the arm. Repeat on the other side. These movements, performed slowly and mindfully, start to wake up your body in a way that feels nurturing, not jarring. The key to the gentle flow of Ruam Jai is consistency and presence. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make an incredible difference. You don't need special equipment or a lot of space. You can do it in your living room, in your garden, anywhere you feel comfortable. The magic isn't just in the physical movement, but in the way it connects you to your breath and brings your awareness into your body. We spend so much time in our heads, worrying, planning, remembering. This practice is a gentle invitation to just be present in your physical self, to feel the movement, to feel the breath. And it's not just about feeling better physically, though that's a huge part of it. This kind of mindful movement has a profound impact on your mental state. When you're focused on the gentle rhythm of your breath and movement, it's hard to also be caught up in anxious thoughts or regrets. It's like hitting a gentle reset button for your nervous system. Many people find it helps reduce stress, improves mood, and even helps with focus throughout the day. The Thais have long understood the deep connection between the body and the mind, and this simple technique is a beautiful expression of that understanding. It's about cultivating internal harmony, not just physical fitness. Now, integrating something new into your routine can sometimes feel daunting. But the beauty of the gentle flow is its simplicity and adaptability. You can start with just a few minutes, maybe just the arm lifts and gentle twists. As you feel more comfortable, you can add other movements. There are no strict rules, only the guiding principle of moving with kindness and connecting with your breath. Finding a quiet time in the morning, before the day's demands begin, can be ideal. It sets a positive tone, waking up your body and mind gently, or perhaps in the evening, to release the tensions of the day and prepare for restful sleep. The best time is whenever you can consistently make it happen. Beyond the core gentle flow, I found that another related principle became really important: mindful hydration. It sounds simple. Doesn't it drink enough water? But it's more than just quantity. It's about timing and quality, and being aware of your body's needs. In Thai culture, they often drink warm or room temperature water throughout the day, sometimes infused with herbs like lemongrass or ginger. I started doing this, switching from cold drinks to room temperature water, and it made a surprising difference to my digestion and overall feeling of comfort. Cold drinks can sometimes be a shock to the system, especially first thing in the morning, while warmer water feels more soothing and is believed to aid digestion. And it's about regular sips throughout the day, not gulping down a large amount all at once. Keeping a glass or bottle of water nearby and taking small sips regularly keeps your body consistently hydrated, which is crucial for everything from joint health to brain function to keeping your skin healthy. Dehydration, even mild, can sneak up on you and manifest as fatigue, headaches, and even confusion. Pay attention to the subtle signals your body sends. Are you thirsty? A little tired sometimes? Simply drinking a glass of water can make a world of difference, making mindful hydration a conscious habit. Perhaps even linking it to your gentle flow practice by having a glass of water before or after reinforces the idea of nurturing your body throughout the day. This approach to hydration, combined with the gentle flow, formed the first layer of change that started to shift things for me. It was about slowing down, paying attention, and treating my body with a little more deliberate care. Building on that foundation of gentle movement and mindful hydration, I started exploring other simple adjustments, again inspired by the holistic approach I saw hinted at in the Thai way of life. One area that often becomes challenging as we age is sleep. Getting a good night's rest is absolutely fundamental to feeling energetic and keeping our minds sharp. But it can feel increasingly elusive. I used to toss and turn, waking up multiple times and feeling groggy even after being in bed for hours. I learned that preparing for sleep is just as important as the sleep itself. It's not a light switch you can just flip. It's a gradual winding down process. In Thailand, there's a strong emphasis on relaxation and finding inner peace, which naturally lends itself to better sleep. I started incorporating a simple evening ritual. About an hour before bed, I'd turn off screens, the television, the phone, the computer. The blue light they emit can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep. Instead, I'd read a physical book under soft light, listen to calming music, or even just sit quietly and reflect on the day without judgment. Maybe jotting down a few positive things that happened. Sometimes, I'd do a very short, simplified version of the gentle flow movements, focusing even more on the breath to calm my system. I also found that a warm bath or shower helped relax my muscles and signal to my body that it was time to rest. What I ate and drank in the evening also made a big difference. Avoiding heavy meals close to bedtime is crucial, as your body has to work hard to digest them when it should be preparing for rest. I also cut back significantly on caffeine and alcohol in the late afternoon and evening. While alcohol might make you feel sleepy initially, it disrupts sleep patterns later in the night. Instead, I'd often have a calming herbal tea, like chamomile or something with a touch of ginger, which is also common in Thai traditions for its soothing properties. This deliberate winding down, this conscious preparation for sleep, started to retrain my body and mind to transition more smoothly into a restful state. It wasn't instant, but gradually, I found myself falling asleep faster and sleeping more deeply. Waking up felt less like a struggle and more like a gentle return to consciousness. Another key piece that tied into this overall sense of well-being was paying attention to my diet. Not in a restrictive, dieting sense, but in a way that felt nourishing and balanced. Again, drawing subtle inspiration from the focus on fresh ingredients and balanced flavors found in Thai cuisine. I didn't start cooking complex Thai curries every night, but I began to incorporate more fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats into my meals. Thinking about food as fuel and nourishment, rather than just something to fill a void, became important. I focused on getting enough fiber from fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, which is essential for good digestion and overall health. I also made sure I was getting enough protein, which is vital for maintaining muscle mass, something that naturally declines as we age if we're not mindful. This didn't mean eating huge steaks, but including things like fish, chicken, lentils, or beans with meals. One simple change I made was incorporating more herbs and spices known for their anti-inflammatory properties, many of which are staples in Thai cooking: ginger, turmeric, garlic, lemongrass. I'd add them generously to my cooking, not just for flavor, but for the health benefits. Turmeric, in particular, is renowned for its powerful anti-inflammatory effects, which can help with joint aches and general stiffness. Even just adding a sprinkle of turmeric to scrambled eggs or soup became a small, easy habit. It wasn't about following a strict diet plan, but about making conscious, healthy choices most of the time and enjoying simple, nourishing food that made my body feel good. Listening to my body after eating became important. Did this meal make me feel energetic or sluggish? This mindful approach to eating, combined with better sleep hygiene and the gentle flow, created a powerful synergy. Each small change amplified the effects of the others. leading to a noticeable improvement in my energy levels, my digestion, and my overall comfort. It was like all the pieces of the puzzle were starting to fit together. As we weave these simple threads together, the gentle flow of Ruam Jai, mindful hydration, cultivating restful sleep, and nourishing your body with simple, fresh foods, you start to see how they form a complete picture of well-being. It's not about chasing youth, but about embracing where you are and making the most of the incredible life experience you've gathered. Remember, the gentle flow isn't about becoming a contortionist or having the flexibility of a 20-year-old. It's about freeing up your body to move more easily, reducing stiffness, and improving circulation. Those aches and pains that felt inevitable, many of them stem from tension and inactivity. And gentle, consistent movement is one of the best antidotes. Just 5 or 10 minutes a day. Listening to your body, breathing deeply, that's all it takes to start feeling a difference. And linking that movement to breath. That's the ancient secret unlocked by practices like the gentle flow. It calms your nervous system, reduces that background hum of anxiety many of us carry, and brings a sense of peace. This calmness spills over into other areas of your life. It makes it easier to make mindful choices about what you eat and drink, to prioritize getting enough rest, and to navigate the stresses of daily life with more grace. It's a virtuous cycle. Movement helps sleep. Sleep helps mood. Good mood helps motivation for healthy eating. Healthy eating provides energy for movement, and so on. These aren't complicated prescriptions. They are simple, accessible habits rooted in common sense and ancient wisdom. You don't need fancy gyms or expensive supplements. You need consistency and a willingness to be kind to yourself. Start small. Maybe this week, you commit to doing the gentle flow for just 5 minutes every morning. Next week, you focus on increasing your water intake, sipping mindfully throughout the day. The week after, you make a point of turning off screens an hour before bed. Building these habits one by one makes them feel manageable and sustainable. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for progress. Some days will be easier than others, and that's perfectly fine. The key is to keep returning to these practices, even after a lapse. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. The biggest surprise for me wasn't just the physical changes, though those were remarkable. Less stiffness, more energy, better digestion. It was the shift in my mindset. I started feeling more optimistic, more capable. The idea that my best years were behind me began to fade, replaced by a sense of empowerment. I realized I had agency over how I felt, that I wasn't just passively subject to the aging process. By making conscious choices, simple, gentle choices, I could actively participate in my own well-being. That feeling, that realization that you can take control and genuinely improve your quality of life, regardless of your age, is incredibly liberating. It opens up possibilities you might have thought were closed. So, I encourage you to try it. Experiment with the gentle flow. Start sipping water mindfully. Create an evening wind-down routine. Pay attention to what you eat. Find what resonates with you and start there. These small changes can lead to big, profound differences in how you feel, both physically and mentally. Don't underestimate the power of simple, consistent self-care. It's not selfish, it's essential. It allows you to continue living a full, vibrant life, to enjoy your family, your hobbies, and the world around you with renewed energy and presence. If any of this resonated with you, if you've tried similar things or are planning to, I'd love to hear from you. Sharing our experiences can inspire and help others. Leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts or what simple habits have made a difference in your life. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like. It really helps the channel reach more people who might benefit from this message. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos about living your best life at every age. Remember, the years add wisdom and experience. They don't have to subtract vitality. You have the power to feel better, stronger, and more alive than you might think. Live your best life at every age.